Justin Hamilton here for BankersAidTalkFringe.com. Here with my mate Charles. He is the man behind Shaggy Do Beats. Shaggy Do Beats is quirky. You've been doing the Fringe for a long time now. Is this the wettest opening to a Fringe you've experienced?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that, Justin. I do remember 1998 when I was on the back of a truck doing some frog poems. It did rain down that year.
Yeah.
And I thought that year I brought the rain, and I may have brought it this year, but you're right, it is pretty wet this year. It's pretty torrential.
I can't really remember the last time that the parade has been cancelled.
No, I think this is the first time I'm aware of it. I heard right up until about 6:30 it was whatever was going to happen, it was going to happen.
Yeah, it was on Twitter. Lots of people were getting very adamant that it was going ahead, and I was looking out thinking, man, if this thing goes ahead, there's going to be some carnage.
Oh, that's what I thought.
So now, what's the show this year?
Well, this year I've decided, Justin, you might remember I brought out my book in '09.
Yep.
And I thought, well, this time I'm going to present it. I'm going to take the words off the stage, off the page, onto the stage, and it's like a talking book but live. Yeah. But much more exciting than that. Yes.
And now, have you memorised the whole book, or is that like readings from?
I know this time I've memorised. So
that's a good effort. What's the process for that? Is that just repetition, or do you have one of those memories that is just like a steel trap?
Oh, if only I did. If only it was just a page and blink and I'd move on to the next one. No, it was akin to being locked in a cold room and having people slide in carrots on the on the third day just to keep me going. But it was hard work. It took over a month, at least over a month.
Yeah, that's the stuff that no one sees. They see the end product and go, oh wow, that was amazing, and they have no idea the loneliness of trying to memorise stuff.
It's true, and it's bad enough because I wrote the poems and now I've got to memorise them as well.
Yes, exactly. Now you've got a new website as well that you've launched. Is that correct?
I do. It's www.shaggydobeats.com.au.
So people watching this, you can open up another window and you can have a check of it. Have a look at it now. And now you're back to us. What's the do with the new site?
Well, I wanted something a lot better than the first one.
Right, yeah. You updated. It was at a little bit 2004, was that it? And you're bringing it up to 2011?
Pretty much, because it was a front cover and then it was an email to me. So this time I've got set categories.
Yeah, it's a little bit more interactive?
A little bit. Could do with a little bit more stuff, but it's getting there.
It's getting there. You don't need to hit everyone with everything at once. Entice them, draw them in. Now look, people at home, the festival, the Fringe gets a little bit mainstream. People talk about the comedy. You do something that's different to comedy, but not outside of the realms. What would you do to encourage people to come and check out your stylings?
Well, because I've invented a new style of performance poetry. I'm the world's first bunknik, where I've taken influences from the beats and 70s funk, cartoon culture, the goodies, and I've put that into my delivery, and hence I'm a bunknik.
A bunknik, I love it. He's created a whole new genre of performing. Look, this is fantastic. I hope you have a great Fringe. How many Fringes have you performed at now?
Oh, well, I've been doing them since '92.
Yeah.
I didn't do them right up till now. I have had a few years off.
Yeah.
Because I was on a cruise ship going around the world.
Right. If you're not going to be doing the Fringe, being on a cruise ship is all right, isn't it?
I think so. I think so. And this year I'm going to the Edinburgh Fringe to check it out, see if I can do something over there.
Yeah,
and
right.
And I've been speaking to Adam Hills, and I'm hoping that he'll put me on as well.
Hills, he's a very good man and looking after new talent overseas, so he's the perfect person to get behind. Look, thanks for joining us. The show is Shaggy Do Beats is quirky. He's a bunknik, so you should check that out. I've been Justin Hamilton for TalkFringe.com.